often blast other bridge servers for being bad. I even call BloxMC the worst bridge server. But now, I have found the real worst bridge server, and it's been right under our noses this entire time. That server is, of course, Hypixel. So in this video, I'm going to be blasting Hypixel instead. Enjoy! I also completely forgot to mention in the video, but my overlay is now public. Link in the description if you want it. Okay, I did not want to start this video by playing on Sunstone, but I literally cannot queue anything else, so we're going to play on Sunstone. So I was originally going to do this video... Oh, bloody hell. We're already off to a great start. So I was originally going to do this video in the context of just last week's video, because, like, basically what happened was I didn't play Hypixel for, like, a month. From like whenever my last video on Hypixel was before that. And like I'd been spoiled by Scrims, I think. Because Scrims is such a good server, bro. Like, honestly, it's incredible how good a server it is compared to Hypixel. And so then I played Hypixel last week. I played 26 games on Hypixel for an hour, and I discovered just how awful this server was. But wait, that's not all. That's the back of my head. So then I hop on today and do a couple of games to warm up before, like, doing the video, because, like, you know, I haven't played in a week. Like, oh my god, why are you hippoing? Ah! And oh my god, it was like the most horrible game of my life ever. So picture this. You haven't played Minecraft for a week. You launch it up, you go on Hypixel, think, oh, I love Bridge. And then you queue cheesy, but it's alright, because your opponent's only level 30. And it's like, yeah, it's not great, but I've still got this. Your opponent then starts clicking like 20 CPS and hippos and wings, and it was such a horrible game. 8-minute long game, 5-4, very narrow. I did win at least, but like, still, like, it was way more painful than it had to be. And what's more, I got hit regged, I lag backed, I almost didn't score a goal because I lag backed 4 times before actually landing in the goal, but like luckily he didn't actually try and combat me for that, but like it was, oh my god. And anyway, so yeah, that brings us up to right now, where I'm going to be talking about why Hypixel is such an awful server, because it just is. I've realized this. I don't know how I haven't realized this before, but Hypixel is the worst bridge server. So obviously you've got all the lag backs and whatever, you know, you lag back on everything, ghost blocks, nothing at all, and I mean ghost blocks are a big issue that I haven't really encountered on Scrims either, so, you know, that's something. But then, of course, as well as, you know, the block lag and the hit reg and all the basic issues, something else I've noticed is you take forever to void on Hypixel. It isn't so bad today, admittedly, but oh my god. But sometimes I honestly take like twice as long as I should to void, and like I've lost so many goals to that. And I suppose that's something that comes of, like, you know, me being in the UK and the server being in America, but then that's something else Hypixel lacks. Proxies. So many servers have proxies. You know, like the Minemen Club has proxies. I think Scrims has at least an Asia and like a America proxy, but even their America proxy, I think, is like as far east as possible, so as to give the best experience to the EU players. And it's just like, why can't Hypixel do that? But then if you want to draw another comparison between Hypixel and other servers in terms of features, or lacking features, Hypixel doesn't have a map selector. Can you think of any servers that do? Oh yeah, BloxMC does, my old nemesis. BloxMC has a map selector, and Hypixel doesn't. Like, oh my god. Like, a map selector would be the easiest thing to add, you know? Like they have code for map selectors for other games. That is his goal. There is no reason they can't just add one. But no. I don't know. I don't understand Hypixel, basically. We need a bridge update. It's no secret. There are so many features just missing from Hypixel that are on other servers. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you! So then there's another issue that I've never seen on any other server, and it's regarding the cages. Actually, I suppose there's 2 issues. So sometimes you get the cages left over, like after, like before a game for some reason, but that doesn't really matter because they actually get removed, whereas on other servers I've seen them not get removed, and then it's awkward. But there's also the issue where sometimes you both spawn on the same side of the bridge. Now this is a very rare issue, like it happens to me like maybe once in every 500 games or something. But like, it's just such a weird thing. I can't understand why it would happen. But enough about the lag and the bugs and, you know, Hypixel itself being a bad server. let's talk about the players. The players on this server are either really awful, which, you know, comes as no surprise. Like, Hypixel's main player base is probably about 11 years old. But they're either really bad or insanely good, or just trying really hard, like that guy I mentioned in the first in my warm-up game, you know, like the level 30 who winged, was clicking 20 CPS, like he winged on Hypixel. Like, honestly, if he were winging on BloxMC, I would know that, but this is Hypixel. That's a nice game. I'm actually kind of disappointed that, like, I'm actually not lag backing or anything at all in this video, because, like, I really like to prove my point. I mean, I've probably got clips, but, like, I can't be asked to find them. I got to go. But overall, I just think it's really poor that like, the biggest Minecraft server and the creator of this version of Bridge. There have been versions of games that you could call Bridge before, just like with Bed Wars, but, like, I'm pretty sure this is the original version of you know, this kind of Bridge. And it's just ridiculous that it's such a bad server for it. People also disconnected a lot more on this server than any other server, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway, but anyway, I think that's enough ranting about how awful this server is. Like, obviously it's awful. Everyone complains about it. Like, even the people who love it complain about it. Like, you know, it's not a good server. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about, like, some IRL stuff, because funny enough, I actually have a life. I think I say that every time I say this. So I'm currently rehearsing for 3 plays, not 1, not 2, but 3. So the first one of which is Urinetown, which I've spoken about briefly before. Basically, the plot is dystopian future where there's droughts and stuff, and people have to pay to pee, because otherwise, you know, they're all gonna die because water shortages. And yeah, so people then rise up like Les Mis style, and oh, that lag back, there we go. Anyway, so I'm only in, like, the ensemble for that, but, like, you know, it's fun, and I'm performing that, I think, in 2.5 weeks from when this video goes up. So that's pretty cool. And there's Dracula Spectacular, which, you know, I'm playing a German fellow. It's very cool, very funny. Ah! Oh my, oh, there it goes, block. But then I can update you on Parade, which is my school play I'm doing with the school, hence school. Basically, in Parade, you have this Jewish guy. He's accused of murdering a girl, and then, like, he didn't actually murder her. It's based on a true story. 1920s America, or no, 1910s, and, you know, it's really depressing and sad, and yeah. Basically, I last time I talked about it, I was still in the audition phase, but, like, now I've actually got a part. It's like a kind of, I mean, I've got a solo song, and I've got some lines and everything, so it's a decent part. And frankly, I'm so busy, I don't think I'd want anything more than that. So yeah, it's fine by me. Anyway, this dude is giving the most weird vibes. Actually, that's another thing about this server. You get weird players on here. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, there's just some players that, like, have no clue what they're doing, but somehow are a pain to deal with. Even though, like, you know, they barely even hit you, or like what is that? Like, what Anyway, so something else interesting that happened recently was last Saturday, I think it was, no, 2 Saturdays ago. My goodness gracious me, time flies. Hold on, I think this guy's cheating. There's no way they're that laggy. Oh, maybe they are. Ah, that's what I mean. Such confusing. Anyway, so 2 Saturdays ago, I went for a visit to Surrey University, which is, like, probably my top choice. I'm going to be honest, it looks nice. If I do go to university, which I hope to, or, like, a drama school or something, I'm hoping to study musical theatre, which is, if you don't know, is basically, oh, okay. Yo, I'm on daily, let's go. Oh my god. Metal Pipe is a casual tryhard, and there is no way he has got 43 wins in 40 minutes. Like, boost much? Oh, a dark blue plus. They're probably going to be horrible to fight. Anyway, so musical theatre is basically acting, singing, and dancing. All 3. It's a triple whammy, as they say in Spain, but in Spanish. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that at uni, and then I'll become an actor, and then it's very cool and everything, and yay! Anyway, so seeing as this, oh my god, lag backs galore. That's the thing about lag backs on the server, actually. Once you start lag backing, you don't stop lag backing. What is this guy doing? Why does he have dark blue plus? He's clearly never played the game before. Tell me you're a dumbass without telling me you're a dumbass. You know, like, oh, that was me. What? I just told, what? He said ping, I said 105, and he just left. What? This, what? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I didn't actually speak about everything I wanted to speak about, but, like, oh, well, it doesn't really matter, so yeah, let's just end it there. Hypixel sucks. Thanks for watching. Bye. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you did, oh, bloody hell. Oh, I've lost it. Goodbye. It's that awkward feeling where like the intro is getting too long and like I just have to cut myself short and I shut the fuck